years we have a lot of rain, and then some years when you don't, and you're fishing waters that are low. I think like when we fished, there was a couple of years there on the Elite Series, we fished Bull Shoals and some of those lakes 2 or 3 years, pretty close together. And man, when we went to those lakes, everybody in the field caught most of their fish on a crankbait. So
Mm-hmm.
that it was, we just haven't had those events that have really set up as well in the last few years, to be quite honest.
Yeah. So you don't think it has nothing to do with like maybe fish just don't bite them as good? It's just timing for all the major tourneys.
I feel that way as far if you look at the major tournaments and stuff. I mean, because like I out here this spring, our tournament actually at Lake Murray this year, a lot of guys caught a lot of fish. Like Jeff Sprague, the first couple of days of that tournament really laughed the field throwing I think he was throwing a DT6, but a red one in clear water, never even hitting the bottom. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the way you and I would probably never fish a crankbait. So
Mm-hmm.
there were a lot of fish caught on a crankbait then, and I'd fished at home some up at Douglas before that, and just, I mean, man, you just catch them and catch them and catch them. Like if we would have been fishing on Douglas at the end of February, everybody in the field would have been throwing a crankbait.
Yeah.
But the timing of when we've been where we've been hasn't set up well for it.
Yeah. You got some really cool videos out there on like throwing shad wraps early and stuff.
Yeah.
I encourage anybody who hasn't done that to watch your videos because I mean it's like right being there in the driver's seat and there's a lot of really, really good information and that's almost a forgotten technique, isn't it?
hmm Yeah, it definitely is. That shad wrap, the first 5 pound bass and the first 7 pound bass I ever caught were on a number 5 shad wrap.